actually had to kind of get motivated by my executive producer to kind of take the content from TikTok, and it has to be chopped up. So at
Right.
some point you have to edit. You feel me?
So that's what
Uh,
I'm saying. How are you editing it? Are you chopping it up via like you screen record it first and then edit it, or you
no
drag
screen
and shoot?
recording at all. TikTok records all lives theirself. You go in your settings, every live you've ever done is
Mm.
recorded.
So how are you getting it to YouTube and edit it? Are you doing all your editing on TikTok or something like that?
No, I am doing editing on a computer or an iPad, but you have an option to download your content. Only the creator of the content and the owner of the content can download it, and then
Yeah.
you have to have a device capable of like CapCut or
Right.
some type of video editing service to chop
Okay.
that bitch up. You feel me?
See, that was just the
I'm
thing because I had my fault. Yeah, because I had
no,
like
you good.
hella hours. I'm like, that's gonna take up mad space on my phone, so I'm gonna have to get a
Okay,
little
see,
bit.
I'm learning. It's possible. But like you said, who the fuck really about to sit and watch a 7 hour fucking? Because sometimes, brother, you in that motherfucker 9, 10 hours. You feel me? So
Yeah,
here
that
you
happens
are able
too.
to chop that up to hour and a half episodes and have fucking 5, 6 episodes off of this one sitting
Right.
on one topic that you can kind of send out there either once a week, twice a week to kind of keep the narrative flowing where it's supposed to be.
So what I'm gonna do?
It's crazy because
So what I'm
I
gonna
never
do?
thought I would be in this realm
Mm.
learning what the fuck I'm learning because it is a, a a way to do everything. You
So
feel
this
me?
what I'm gonna do, Bill. I'm gonna just take a weekend and go chill with Porties and see how he do it. And I'm gonna take my laptop and stuff. And then once he showed me, then I'll connect back with you and let you know what I learned.
I wish y'all could see
Because
the
my
skulls
only
and
thing
shit.
is like my fault, yeah, because
Again
I'm
with
like, I
Porties.
was, my
You
fault. I
said
was
who?
about to say because my fault. I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, because I knew I could download it straight to my phone. It's just that all those hours on my phone. I mean, it's just it would take up hella space. So that's just my only thing. I just need another device so that I could do all the chopping up
Like a
once in a
laptop
while.
or
Hmm.
a tablet, like
And
a
Yeah,
then
yeah. I got to get me a new. That's what I need to do. Really, now that we're breaking
But
it
you like
down.
Portis has we have a whole team, so we kind of do that all together.
Yeah, yeah, I gotta put me in a little squad. I mean, if y'all want to help out, but I know y'all got a lot going on, so I can figure it out too. Though,
That's
but
why I said I'm gonna just go take a little trip up there and see what he do, and then I'll come back and see. We can just try to build a
um,
team, but we got people who rock with us.
mhm. Now,
appreciate it.
yeah, man, and once you once you get it, it's kind of just like muscle memory at that point. Like I said, I never thought I would find myself in this space. You feel me? Like, damn, I'm editing videos and shit. What the fuck I'm
But
doing? You
but
feel
the
me?
way you able to just create these little back things on a whim and it's going with our
Now,
topic, I like the way
no,
you're doing that.
now I am
But that's
able
not
to switch them out on a whim. I'm not creating them just off a
Also,
whim,
these
but
was
we can
already
run with that.
created. So these was already
yeah, that's what
created.
I'm trying to say. We have a team already established that help with all this.
Oh, okay, Queen. All right then.
Yeah.
I just need
I want to be part of the secret society.
this kid is so dumb.
Yo, no, that's
No,
All right, well, I'm gonna have to tap in with
but
y'all. I'm gonna tap in
but
with y'all on
see,
the
the
back
thing
end.
is
Hmm.
okay. See, now it's time to just be a little serious for a minute. Y'all know how I get when it comes to like-minded individuals. They tend to find each other. You get what I'm saying? It's not nothing that's planned for shit, for lack of a better word right now. It was it's
Organic.
definitely that's a great word. It was, and I think that's what's making whatever we're doing, wherever it leads, even more special because it's we really letting the energy of Majara guide us, y'all. We connecting literally in the live chat room on the Discord app that I told y'all where we will now be holding our book clubs and shit. But you can just kind of see and hear rather in people's voices the seriousness and how much certain shit that our lineage got going on mean to them. So when you are surrounded by them like-minded people, man, y'all just keep going. Uh, this lineage is not a centered on no motherfucking Tariq Nasheed. For anybody out there listening that might have it fucking twisted, that motherfucker ain't ever sent shit to me. But what he did do was coin a term that I was able to kind of instill within my own being and build on. And that's what we all have to do, y'all. If we expect one person to do it all, we'll never get there. Uh, yeah. Shout out to the family, man. Y'all always been the shit, man. Fuck the moves. Like, nah. Yeah, man. Shout out to the team. We got a dog ass team. And that mean the lineage, man. Having a special team is not exclusive to me. Um, yeah. And with that, I say to FBA Queen, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I say to you, how do you feel about immigrant drivers? Are they dangerous?
You know I'm in Seattle with all these immigrant drivers. Why you gonna ask me? You know I'm about to crash out.
Because the people got to know.
Man,
You ain't
let me
finna.
tell you, we've had intersections blocked off because they went in a direction they weren't supposed to go as a semi truck or truck. I mean, and like shut down for hours because they're literally stuck on the off ramp. Like, you know what I mean? Like just goofy shit. Like, you know, like I watched a video not long ago of like a city in Africa where they're just driving. Like they didn't have no lanes. They just everybody's crossing each other. And that's exactly how they fucking drive in Seattle. They just don't know what lane they want to be in. Then they just get over. It's like, you know what I'm saying? They don't care who's over there. They're just going to get over because that's where they're supposed to be. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
bro.
Like, that's
Hey,
all they know is that they need to be over there. You feel me?
you
So I'm
really
just
in
like, you
Seattle
got to be
like a
shitting.
motherfucker. No cap. It's a lot there.
Man, just no structure. You can just tell where they come from. You like, gosh, damn. And then you pull up on them, they want to look straight. They don't even look at you because they know they fucked
Okay.
up. You know what I
It's
mean?
the straight look that
He
kills
said,
It's the
me.
Yeah,
straight
I be
look,
going
bro.
fast
man.
as hell to catch up.
You
You
already know what I'm talking
motherfucker.
about.
Hey,
Yeah, you
Billboard.
motherfuckers be 10 and 2.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
Billboard. They be staring straight ahead like a
They ain't gonna look.
motherfucker.
That's
Yeah,
funny. I
man.
can see Queen too, just looking, just
You
grinning,
could you
melting the
know I'm
window
looking
with
like
the
I
look.
got the
The
whole
look so
stare at
strong,
her.
melt the window down with that
Dog.
What?
stare, right?
And you know my window's down so I can see
Hey,
clear
have y'all ever
right.
dealt with somebody that was driving? Have y'all ever dealt with somebody that was driving crazy, but the motherfucker driving crazy? No, they was wrong though. Like, no, they was wrong. I pulled up next to them,
Man.
had the window down already. Like, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, motherfucker. But sometimes when they notice you black,
Right.
you just in a
Talk
nice
about it.
ass car, that really get their ass.
Talk
Like, oh
about it.
shit.
Yes. And you
Yeah,
know what? That's a
motherfucker.
thing. That is a real thing. They'll be like, oh, it's just you. I'll
We
be
got
looking at
Tamia
them
in the
like, okay.
comments that says Nick just locked forward.
Yeah, to me, you already know to me, they just like they ain't see nothing. They was like they plead the fifth, everything. The whole
Y'all ain't shit,
that
man.
should be crazy.
Y'all ain't shit. Now, Brother Bill,
Yep.
Dr. Umar and his DAFA lineage. Is it a wait, I fucked up. Dr. Umar and his DAFA shit. Is it a lineage, a scam, or a movement?
It's just it's a in my opinion a redirection attempt
Hmm.
um, where they're just going to try to muddy the water. We got ADOS effectively neutralized. I mean, we're just neutralizing anybody that's trying to hijack, the name in general. In my
Hmm.
opinion, it's not really going to stick. It's definitely coming off pretty scamish. Um, him not having that school is going to make everything he is going to make it hard for him to build any sort of movement, gain any momentum just in general because his reputability is pretty horrible right now. In my opinion, he should be doing a whole new clean rebranding campaign, and this ain't it right here. I would just focus, if I was him, on like the school related stuff, and literature along those realms. But right now, he needs to be focused on cleaning up his image rather than trying to create something that's only going to muddy the waters and cause confusion, in my opinion.
Right.
Bill.
Now, now, should he be allowed to even fucking speak for foundational Black Americans? Being that I just found out he's an Afro Cuban.
Cuban, yeah. Nah, this is why there's been a whole lot of pushback, and especially with him saying that he's a descendant of Marcus Garvey and family coming out saying
Frederick
that he,
Douglass.
I mean, Frederick, my fault, yeah, Frederick Douglass and the family
Good
coming out
catch.
saying nah, and it's just like, you know, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. You
Question,
just
Bill, did you know that he was trying as of February 19th, he back online requesting donations and telling people that the school is gonna be back, the school is opening. I'm talking about even till this day, February 19th, the day before President's Day, he made an announcement that the school opening.
wow. Well, last time when I checked online, last I checked, it was like, if I'm not mistaken, up for, foreclosure or
Yeah, I
something
know.
like
I
that.
sent you that video. It's been out since February 19th of this year.
And he out here still, I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. He comes off like an agent, man. So like, if he's still saying that and then saying something online, but peep
He
this,
is.
right? If it's saying something different online and he's saying this, so it sounds as if, his handlers are like, yo, listen, you dropping the
Mm-hmm.
ball, your movement is not really influential like that. You need to show us your value, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So if we see some magical funding and then him back in this school, we could definitely suspect something. Because even with, just him getting the location at first, the timing with certain things kind of was questionable for me, but I still want to see him do his thing. But yeah, if he gets some magical bread out of nowhere and things is rocking, it's safe to say that he's in the pocket of an government alphabet agency, pretty much.
Yeah, man. FBA Queen, tea time. Brother Bill, back at you. Have delineation completely shut down the Pan Africans.
Oh yeah, because I mean, you see the way they whine in our chat rooms. You see these different attempts, like Dr. Umar being the latest, Dr. Short and other Pan African individuals crashing out and falling out with the community. So that's not a sign of power. That's powerlessness, and they're desperately trying to gather what little bit of believers that they still have and create and keep some sort of momentum with them and consistency because their money is drying up.
That's good. Man, I'm just right. Boom. And with that, we FBA Queen, you back?
I'm here.
Have delineation completely shut down the Pan Africans?
I think they still trying it. I mean, I think a
Cook
lot
on
of
it.
them, after us like having conversations, there's a lot of them who are actually starting to see for themselves that why we are doing this, and
Mm-hmm.
then you have those who are just really sticking by their guns. So I mean, I feel like it has it changed their numbers a little bit. Like they're not as strong
Definitely.
in numbers as they used to be. You know what I mean? I feel like this
Mm-hmm.
delineation thing, once you start getting information and realizing what we're really standing on and why we're doing what we're doing and hearing the other side and how they treat us, and you know what I'm saying? Like the information's there. They just I think they were so set in old ways, you know what I mean, which is happens sometimes. And once I guess the more you learn and and at least open your mind up to new information, which a lot of people are just lacking right now as far as having
Seriously.
an open mind and just in looking at facts. Like some people will look at facts and still have just this ignorance about it, you know what I mean? But you can't, like you say, you can take a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink, you know what I mean? So it's just it's gonna, but they are falling in numbers. I'll say that. I would definitely say that.
Mm, damn. Great response. Brother Bill, back at you. Adonis Live viral knockout.
Mm.
How'd you respond? How did it make you feel?
Well, I felt he handled it superbly. He handled it with, as any man should handle it. I'm more so concerned now for his safety,
Hmm.
him being in a predominantly white tea country. And to be honest, I for the life of me don't wouldn't know why somebody foundational
Would
black
even
would
want
not.
to be there.
Yeah, for real.
Talk
But
about
that's a
it.
whole nother story. But I heard from from when he last went live on Tariq joint, he's under house arrest. But the cops is messing with him, and he has to kind of like move a little carefully because it's now going international. So, in my opinion, he needs to leave that country. Come on back home.
We'll have to
Don't go
get his
back over
ass
there.
up
Don't
over
go
that
to,
border.
huh?
He got to get up over that
Yeah,
border.
yeah, you
Fuck
really
that.
do because I think he stays out there. Something I don't know is not going to be good for what it's
Especially with
worth.
him being
They're
on
trying,
house arrest, he is sitting duck.
Yeah.
right, and
He
so
flaunting
they're
his
trying
Black
to stir.
American greatness.
They're trying to stir the public from what he was saying against him. Essentially,
So this a
that's not a,
question.
that's not there's not a lot of us out there to give him reinforcements. So he has to get up out of there.
So this is a question
Mm.
I gotta ask. With him being on house arrest, y'all, and under the control of them, do you think that he could, if we, or do we have to do something? Do you think that they would transfer him back to the United States, being on
We
house
have to
arrest?
respect they laws
That's what I'm
unless
saying. I don't know if he
it's
would be able to
inhumane.
come.
We have to respect their laws. That's
He said that his lawyer is working on getting things, getting all the legalese stuff out of, figuring things out. I don't know what that would mean. I don't know if they're going to, if they would let him. I have no idea. So he couldn't really say much. So we just definitely have to stay tapped in with him. And as long as we keep the spotlight on him and be sure that, he's tapping in with us and keeping us updated, I think we'll be able to thwart off any attempts for the most part, just both our influence and them knowing that things will go left. You know what I'm saying? If any hair on him is touched.
that's real. That's real. They know they do something, anything, our brother. America gonna float the fuck over there. Fuck man. The whole goddamn country, that bitch is gonna break off and float to that motherfucker.
Where it'll be a whole new
Hell
problem.
yeah.
Be
Shit.
an influx of niggas trying to travel out of nowhere to Romania now.
Man, they
Yeah,
just
I
gonna
mean,
see a foundational black wave. Just
where
oh my God.
yeah, I
They're gonna
think
see
we
a
want to take
whole
a
bunch
look.
of Romanians put to sleep in that bitch.
Right, be like, I think we feel like playing in some snow.
You feel
Like
me?
taking an international snow trip
We don't
real
even
quick.
need no pew pews. Just lay a bridge out and let us walk
Word,
to that bitch. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying, cut?
They don't want them.
Uh, we got the woo dropping some shit in the comments, and I just want to know the older suspect, Abraham Fiendbloom, 51, is charged with unaliving who?
Oh, is that the one about
White
the
tea
white
man.
tea man with the black? That's the video I sent you, Billboard, of that
Yeah.
came up Taylor House Publishing. I be
Oh
up
no,
on
you
all
need
that shit.
you need to tell me right now, Keita.
What?
Mm.
What's what he talking about?
He talking about the 51-year-old white tea man that met up with a black young 17 girl back in December of 2025,
What?
and he then dismembered her body. They found her decomposed leg like somewhere, and his neighbors and everything is saying that they always thought he was creepy, and they seen the black girl at his house before she became unalive. So now they got him
What?
arrested, and the parents is looking for the rest of her body. They don't know where the
What the
rest of her body
fuck?
at. All they got is a decomposed leg.
And this ain't no national news.
That's
No,
crazy.
it be hot. Right. That's what I'm saying. That's why I be sending big so much. I be getting on his nerve.
No, you don't. People need to
You
know
don't.
that.
I be
What the
because I be
fuck?
highlighting all this stuff. Like I'll be highlighting some of
That
that
was
stuff
that was a
tonight
hot
too.
topic. That motherfucker
Yeah,
would have been on this prompt today at
yeah.
the
We
top.
talking. Yeah,
Fuck
we're gonna be
wrong with
talking about that tonight. Yeah,
Yeah,
for real,
that's
for
I
real.
seen the video,
crazy.
Porties. I got it pulled up and
That's
stuff. I
crazy,
seen some
bro.
stuff. That's why I
They
be
know
telling us. Publish Taylor Publishing House on YouTube, y'all. Shout out to him. That black man does research on our people. He is always reporting on the stories that the news do not report on. I learned so much stuff from Taylor
What's
House
crazy is I
Publishing.
think I follow Taylor House
You
Publishing.
need to start man, he be in there. He be on Black
I'm about to
News.
follow
He
him
is
right
yes.
now if I'm not. Let me
Yes.
see right now.
When I say we got a good story every day. If we watch that show, I promise you.
So he is. I'm already, swear to God, I'm already subscribed. I'm about to
Yep,
tap
right
in.
now.
And y'all, I found the
And while
Black
y'all out there,
FBA
out
ground
there
rules
on YouTube,
lawyer. I found the Black. I just sent Bill that video too. This man is
while
a
y'all out there on YouTube, go ahead and follow Foundation of Porties. You know what I'm saying. Y'all know how we do. Go ahead, Keith.
this FBA lawyer I found. He on YouTube. He got a I just sent Bill that video. I just found out he an attorney, so I was just thinking of I subscribed to his channel, and I'm gonna go in his inbox and just ask him, you know what I'm saying, some advice, because he is a Black lawyer and he is grassroots, and he is he calls himself FBA. So I think that is amazing. His name David Sterling. Was it Sterling that I sent you? I'm trying to think of his name.
I gotta
Was
look
it
at this shit.
Sterling?
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna tell you his name right quick. Give me 1 second.
Y'all see the
Yeah,
background switch.
Dennis. His name is Dennis Sperling.
See,
Dennis Sperling.
Y'all see the background switch and stop playing.
You hear me, Porties?
Sterling what? Sterling, say that one
No,
more time.
the Black FBA lawyer that I found. His name is
Okay.
Dennis Sperling. Spurling. Dennis Sperling. Yes, and he does have a YouTube, but he is a Black FBA lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
And he's very tapped in with what's
Oh
going
yeah,
on.
I think
lawyer.
that's that. He a little heavy set
No,
black.
we needed that. We needed
Yeah,
that.
he's
Any
a little
black
bit
lawyer.
heavy set, brown skinned man, but he's very grassroots.
Yeah, he
Very
is very
grassroots.
yeah.
I know,
I
man.
mean,
She
Tamia.
into it, Tamia.
Shout
Yeah,
out.
Tamia. Yeah, she on your neck. He been like this all day though. He started off with you this morning. You don't even know yet.
My man, family, my man. We're just gonna bring it back to the top real quick, and I'm gonna ask the family this. Starting with Fuego. You there, brother?
Yeah, I'm here.
How have you shown your damn cultural pride today, brother? Don't say went to work. Don't say went to work.
How did I show my cultural pride today?
How you show that cultural pride today?
Man, bitch, just being black in the office, man. I really can't.
Man, I knew you was about to refer to that damn job you've been at all day, man.
Hey, he been kicking it
Listen.
with me too. We've been
Yeah,
No
listening to
cap.
man.
jamming the music. There we go. That was
We
culture right
listen
there,
to music
brother.
today.
Hey, that
We need
was
some
culture.
therapy.
We was listening to our culture right there. We was black. Yeah, we been in there chopping it up. Yeah.
Yep.
Say less in that one spot.
Y'all
Yep.
was in a little back channel. Y'all love
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
actually, you guys, you know what I'm saying. It's all. I can remember a few instances.
Man, what we got to do?
Not to
Poke our finger and put
not to cut you off, brother Fuego. I can just remember a few instances where motherfuckers will be up on my panel cooking. I'm talking about cooking, and y'all, if you know me, I always have a pen in my hand, and I'm writing down anything good, like anything I feel like will affect our lineage in a positive and/or strategic way. That shit getting wrote down. But anyway, I say I say that to say, man, yeah, this is something that's solid now. We have to know you tapped in, and so that's why the super fan shit is incorporated. And I just want to say shout out to brother Fuego on the super fan, brother. No cap.
Hey, yes, sir.
Yeah, man, that just mean a lot because these books ain't cheap, and it ain't about the price for me. I just want people to have a sense of responsibility because nothing is free in this world. You know what I'm saying? You have to kind of what they say, buy into yourself. Or what is it? Is that what they say?
Invest in
Spend,
yourself. Yeah.
invest. There you go. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You have
I
to
got
invest
you.
in yourself. And if I'm just on this app giving away fucking money, people will just continue to do what they've been doing, which is disregarding things that are important because
Yeah.
they get rewarded for the less important things like bantering and jokes of the day.
Aha.
So with that, I'm going to start giving away gift baskets and all type of shit. You might even get like something better and more costly if it's that deep for me. But we have a goal of 30 books this year. So I just want y'all to kind of really tap in. And that two super fan, once again, once you subscribe, is going to take you straight to the Discord chat you supposed to be every fucking time. Like I said, even if I'm there or not, it will be set to play the chapters it's supposed to play. You can gather your notes or whatever. I will always have the book with me, so don't even worry about me. I'm always reading and caught up. But with that, go ahead, Brother Fuego, man.
And man, yeah, man, just you know what I mean? I work, man. I just got off of work. I
That
just
ain't
sat
that
down.
ain't
So
good
shit.
enough,
I don't
man.
know
That
what
ain't
I'm
good
saying.
enough, man. Okay,
Well,
if
Yeah,
you
so
go,
you know what I
he
mean?
said
if
I'm
you
always
go,
black in the office,
how
man.
about this, Bill?
I'm black all day, every day. I don't
I
know
didn't call
what to
you.
tell
I didn't call you Bill. How about this, Fuego? If you gonna
What's
say
that?
work, you gotta give us
Mhm.
something you did at work that was black,
I would
cultural,
say
rather cultural, rather.
culturally black, man. I kept with hitting the snack machine. I said I
Hey, you
ain't
on some
sitting down at
bullshit?
this desk all goddamn day. I got my black ass up and walked around.
sneaking on live and shit and supposed to be at work
Hey,
and shit.
you
That's some black
motherfucking funny
shit.
as hell. Shit, no, culturally black shit at the job is taking that one little nap where don't nobody see you.
That part.
Fuck you mean? Shit, I be having to dip off, man. See, if you don't get that little
Man,
nap,
yeah.
you be irritated. Shit.
Shit, man. I don't know. That's what I say. I don't know what to tell you. I'm black all day at work.
Say less. Say like
It's
shit when I
cultural
woke
for
up.
me.
Shit, when I woke up, I
Uh-huh.
was black, motherfucker. No, seriously though, we definitely appreciate the feedback. We receive it, brother.
Yes, sir.
Ain't nothing like being the foundation of Black American Sioux line in person. And with
Yeah.
that, we go straight to Brother Cobra. As we close out, y'all, we closing out as well. And yeah, fuck. I mean, damn, we ain't on Discord. My bad. Go ahead, Brother Cobra. TikTok language over here.
So something that I did that was black, you said?
How did you show your cultural pride today?
Um Cultural pride. To me, I believe I show my cultural pride every single day cuz like as a man, right? To
Mm-hmm.
me, you kind of when you set those boundaries or whatever, I guess cuz see sometimes, right? You work, at least at me with the job part of it, I work around YT people, right? So
Ooh.
sometimes,
Stay safe.
sometimes, right. So sometimes, you they have this idea in their head sometimes that they can kind of speak to you in a way or whatever. So sometimes there's more than just today. There's plenty of other instances where I've had to correct them.
Mm-hmm.
Whether they are got a title or whatever they is. You know what I'm saying? To me, especially the ones that ain't got no damn title, but the ones with a title, they get corrected the same way. So to me, that's some shit that and it's funny because I'm always reminded of some of our off code people because I work around some of them too, who
Mm-hmm.
they have been over and pull their pants down if the
You
white
just
man say it.
you just put around triggers every day.
Yeah, yeah. They'll just the white man say, "Goddamn, come over here, sir," and been over my desk. That some of them motherfuckers will go do it. So, uh, to me, and they know with me, they like, shit, he's a wild card. We don't know what the fuck this nigga might do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. And that's how I want it. Yeah,
I
'cause
I received that, brother. We just got Tamia in the comments talking about some her cultural pride showing today was her doing her genealogy research. You see how these people try to wiggle out of something, bro?
I do believe that establishing that boundary though as a man is an FBA thing, because like a lot of jobs you go on, people just be wanting to, they just be wanting to fit in and accept whatever just to get paid. And I ain't on that.
No, I received that for real though. That's definitely a part of the culture. Putting boundaries up seem like in every aspect of our life. Ain't nothing like being a foundational Black American man outside of your home. You feel me? It's so many psychological games being played, no matter what room we walk in. Yeah, that's deep. We're gonna have that conversation too one day, y'all. We received that, Brother Cobra. We go straight up to Brother Chuck. No, to me, a chill.
Yeah. So, my cultural pride, what I've done today, I think I already answered this question, but I forgot my answer.
I don't know.
But I'm just gonna say, dang, I wasn't ready for the question.
Damn.
Hold on, I might have something written down. Let me see. Oh, I've been looking up some things about history, and I think I had mentioned. All right, now I remember. I had mentioned me making these like these little placard AI placard things
Give me one
from
second.
from the past, and I was like, yo, those is kind of cool. So I just was making them, and then I got like really inspired because I was like, I really see my people in it. Like I see my people in it when I was making them, and uh, that's how we ended up starting to talk about the different eras and stuff like that. But the placards is like based off the 1950s. Um, and I was just thinking, just to have them as a like pro black propaganda, delineation propaganda, just to have for us. So that's what I was doing, just making stuff that's of the lineage for the lineage, FUBU for us by us.
Man,
That's all.
see the thing about Chuck, he land by muting, and I don't like that. The damn panel just be like, shout out to Brother Chuck. We gonna go straight up to Sister Keita.
My cultural pride, I ain't did shit today. That's crazy.
Yeah, she did. You just listening.
Okay, well, I mean, I use my all black American skincare line to wash my
Say
face
less.
today.
Say less. You
And
have
it's really work.
enriched
I
a
love the
Black
way it make my
American.
face feel and glow. So I am addicted to this new face line. And it is by a black American female, face naked. I love it. It feels really good, y'all. Everything smell good, everything. So yeah, that's what I did.
That's respect, Sister Keita. And shout out to whatever Black American king or queen line this is. Shout out to y'all. We keep holding it down with the face naked stuff. Uh and we go straight over to Brother Bill.
Yo,
How have you showed your cultural pride today, brother, as we close out?
it's working on more content, man. That's gonna move the people. You feel me? And
Nice. That's good. That's
uh,
good.
we went live. We go from the late night into the early morning joint. And so yeah, I helped the people that was getting ready for work on their way to work, on way back from the third shift. You feel
Say
me? And
less.
yeah, I love vibing with the people, man. So and we back at it again tonight. So yeah,
You know
look
how
out
we
for
do.
more. Yes,
Tap
sir.
into one
And
of
as
those calls.
we close out, man, I'm extend that arm like you do me, man. Go ahead and let the people know where they can find you at tonight with Sister Keita.
I appreciate that, man. Good looking. Yeah, so we got the Telemundo live. We usually do that Thursday night through about Tuesday night, Tuesday evening. If I feel up to it, sometimes Wednesdays, but yeah, Thursdays to Tuesday nights into the mornings, man. You can find me on TikTok. Appreciate the love, y'all. Thanks again, P.
No
And you need
problem,
to
no
come
problem,
through
brother.
this, yeah, man. Come on back through. You know what I'm saying too. You feel me? Cause
Yeah, I'll be trying to catch you, brother. No
oh no,
cap.
nah, I'll be getting it though. My third shift hours is crazy
Yeah,
though. You
y'all
know.
shift conflict. It'd be like P be trying to hang in,
Man.
but he got to go to sleep because he got to wake
You-
up for his own show.
But it's
Right,
like
right.
it's crazy though because I can remember thinking about a time. Uh yeah, I've always just for those who do not know, I've always had a team behind me. We've been building. It's only about three of us, but shit get done. And I can remember us kind of like brainstorming how we would kind of like come at this because people decide to get on TikTok whenever the fuck they want. We definitely noticed you, Red, a few others, and we kind of slotted y'all. Everything takes strategy, brother. And it was working out at first, but then your schedule has changed over time. So now it's to the point where I don't be really I get in there, but it'd be probably like the last hour. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, like that type joint, man.
Yeah, but it's all good because
Oh yeah,
we all know where we going with it. That's why I make it a point to come in there and make sure I gift you, make sure the people gift you, because people just have to be encouraged, as my sister Neo say, to keep going, whether you need it or not. You have to know that people want you to keep going. You feel me?
definitely, man.
So
Shout
shout
out
out
to
to you,
you,
man.
man. Word and we holding down the late night for the people, man. So
Say
yeah.
less. And the team too. The team, dog. The team be holding it down. You got Chuck, Cobra, Fuego, Neo, Keita, Joy,
And
Joy,
Queen always be in the
and every
building.
yeah, Joy and Queen, Joy and Queen,
Mm-hmm.
Joy and Queen. They up here next to me because I'm gonna tackle one of them and get the other one at the ankle. I'm joking. I'm joking.
That's
No,
gonna
but
be a
seriously
hell of a
though,
fight for you, brother. Woo,
they
that's
gonna
gonna
take
be
me
one
out.
hell of a fight.
I was about to say,
I'm
don't
gonna
do
stand
that,
by with the
man.
popcorn. I'm gonna have a towel to wipe the face.
They gonna take
Wait,
me out, and I
So
ain't going to Joyland.
You weren't invited nowhere.
Oh shit.
mm.
The ticket wasn't coming my way. No, but seriously though, family, we just gonna keep it rolling. We got FBA Queen and then Joy. FBA Queen, please tell the people what you've done today to show some cultural pride.
Well, I've tried to keep Porties in check. That's number one. You know what I mean? Uh,
No cap, Queen.
he be acting up like he already
And
know what he did.
also, and
shout out to
also,
Queen, cause Queen coming to see us too. Whoop
no
I'm
cap.
with
geek.
that.
Shout out to Queen. She keep a lot of shit in check behind the scenes too.
I
Yeah.
would too, because he be out here wilding out, y'all. So you know what I mean. We gonna talk about it later though, because
Oh
he don't even know
shit.
he got a whole thread waiting for him somewhere else.
Yeah, I
But
know. Y'all gotta come over. Come on, y'all. Get the
what?
super fan
Fuego
and
know.
get over to
Fuego know.
Discord. For real, y'all.
How
Cause
much are you doing?
it's just a lot
Yeah.
more free. It's just a lot more. I can curse over there for real. Y'all can actually meet the real Porties, that ghetto ass Detroit nigga, and I can
Yeah,
just
for
really
real.
just be your fucking cousin. You feel?
Yeah, well,
Shout
I've
out
been
to
over
the
there
listening.
too. For the culture, I've been over there putting everything together for some of the ideas we've been coming up with, like some of the artwork, some ideas and stuff, and I just been kind of plugging it in to our different kind of spaces. So you'll see, there's been a lot of work done today for sure.
Hopefully our master editor can get it to a point where everybody who register can get like a cartoon made or some shit, and we can make like a portrait of the book club. We're gonna do some fun ass shit. And don't forget, I am serious about the gifts. I wanna give back. I've already set aside what I needed to get that shit done, and just tap in, y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put about $100 a month to the side, trying to be a goddamn super fan of all you my favorites. Goddamn, y'all exclusive.
no,
Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna have to
no,
get
no.
Netflix. I ain't gonna be able to pay my Netflix bill.
See, we gonna watch Netflix on the Discord together.
Oh, okay then. Well, fuck it. I can.
Stop playing with me.
Hey, that's
Look,
cheaper than
We
that.
got
Fuck it.
one motherfucking membership. What
we
we
Netflix
watching
and chill.
today? No,
We was
Keita,
listening
you
to
picked
music
your
and
movie
everything.
last night. Today is somebody else. You hear me?
Yeah, I got you,
I,
then.
I I think I was on the phone with my executive producer. I don't even remember. We talk so fucking much, but I can remember saying, just when you sit back and I was explaining how my job has been picking up lately and just shit changing, hours changing. That was actually my reason for missing Monday. The money is calling, even though I've worked things out for the next month or so, but. You know what I'm saying? With the shit that be going on in our lives and change and just keep this. I don't. Y'all know where I'm going with it. Like, no distractions, man. I could have easily used that as an excuse. No, man. I just trying to keep us first, man. Ain't nothing like keeping your lineage first. I'm
Right.
tired.
So we trying to be
Tired
business
as
owners
fuck.
anyway. Open up our own pharmacy. God damn it.
I'm tired as fuck. And yeah, man, it be times where people really be cooking on these panels. And I don't know if they distractors. And I get to thinking like that, even if they not, because it don't be a resolution or a solution at the end. It's always a don't do this or don't say this. Hey, not on this platform. Don't forget, they watching. They want. I mean, well, shit, if they control everything, ain't they watching everywhere? So it's just like certain shit needs to be discussed, and that be just another wall keeping us from hearing what we probably need to hear. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, be careful. Got another question that I didn't led to. What the fuck should we do about the infiltrators that we have already realized?
I think Neil should answer that question.
Thank you, because I mean, this motherfucker was silent as hell. I don't like y'all
I think
sometimes.
you
Oh
extended
shit!
with
I
the
thought you went
question.
on mute. I thought you didn't finish your question. I was
Yeah,
like,
there ain't
Same.
no
I
I
didn't
mean,
hear the rest
complete
of what you
I
question.
said.
mean, I mean, I did have a little bit. Y'all caught it. Y'all caught it. I had a little, but I feel like stopping at infiltrators was enough because the rest of the question might be disrespectful. So I'm gonna just stop there.
no, we gotta know. Was you whispering in
Nah,
my ear? I said it.
no, that's good. That's good. That was actually well said. How should foundational Black Americans respond to the infiltrators we know of, like Afro Cubans and shit?
And other bi ethnics.
Yeah.
I think we should just keep pushing their ethnicity out there over and over and over to get to the point where they can't ever be put up under us, like Dr. Umar, for example.
Mm.
He
Here it
is
is, an
Afro.
infiltrator. Here it is, an infiltrator, brother Chuck. Since you jumped on it, uh, here he is, whether we want to acknowledge it or not. An Afro-Cuban is able to speak for an entire foundational Black American lineage if need be. He'll get asked for the interview, not one of us.
Yeah, that's preposterous, and we
That's
gotta put
dangerous.
a high beam on that, a
Hmm.
stage light on that. Like, nah, when that's not. Look, this ain't that ain't us. He don't got nothing to do with us. Look, he's not of our lineage, so how can he speak for people he not a part of? I can't go to
Hmm.
Jamaica and become a person who speak for Jamaicans, and no one else can go to any other place and speak for them. So why is it possible for him to come here and do that to us? No, we rejecting that. We reject that. And anybody who co-signed that is weird, and we need to call them out too and hold them accountable too.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think we might need to start plastering his picture on TikTok with a big old Afro Cuban thing with a big old red circle in it and start posting it around. Maybe it's a lot of people that don't know. And I feel like maybe it might be something that we don't gotta stay on it, but we might need to talk about it and get it
I
out
don't
there.
know. I don't know who said it earlier, but they said this black card blackness shit wasn't even handed out by us. It was handed out by melanated people elsewhere on the globe.
Yeah, yeah. They pass out all these invitations.
Yeah, he went over to Africa
Everybody.
and got his dang on recognition. So Africa don't speak for us. So I don't know who crowned him the Prince of Pan African, because I don't remember us even doing that.
You had
We
it,
didn't
Prince
give
of
a fuck.
Pennsylvania. Ain't that where he from?
Yeah, the Prince of Pussy. Yeah, that
Oh my
too.
god. Oh my
Oh no,
god.
no, that's the title now. He don't deserve that, goddamn. I'm just saying though,
Okay,
like
Puss
yeah, I was
ass.
just
He's a
about
puss
to
ass.
So
what you say?
wouldn't he be classified as like a, I don't know how you, like, bi ethnic?
Treasonous.
I don't even know
No,
who
no,
his
no.
mama
I'm
is,
saying,
because we don't know who we don't know. He's such a liar. We don't know. He might not even be bi ethnic. He might be just a immigrant,
Black. Oh shit.
oh,
melanated immigrant.
because he's a liar, and he's so anti-American. He want to be everywhere but America. He's an Afro-Cuban that took up a Ghanaian citizenship. So I don't
I
trust
mean,
nothing about him.
then you have people. I know.
All over the place.
I So then you have people like Umar that does his thing. Everybody gets on his ass, and then you have. I'm writing, so I'm sorry, y'all. And then you have a Tariq Nasheed. These guys are from the same group of friends.
Yep, they once
Do
were friends.
do birds of a feather flock together, or only when it applies to your life?
I mean, I be looking at I mean, shout out to Tariq. I ain't trying to speak down on him, but sometimes I be looking at him sideways.
Queen, I'm closing out for real. This is us closing out, I swear.
Some of the stuff Tariq do, it does get a side eye. So I don't know. I feel like he's wishy washy. I feel like he's an opportunist. I feel like he go for whatever gonna make the money. If you ask
I feel
me,
like wherever the money resides, so does Nasheed.
that's what I was thinking. Because I was just looking at his the Hidden Color 6 trailer. We all watched it. And I just feel like we said, why was the trailer so pan-African? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just kind of fathomed me. You know what I'm saying? And for you to
I
be
did.
delineating, and for you to be the voice of FBA to a certain extent, and you putting it out there, how dare you come with a damn documentary and you got all these pan-Africans in it? Like, what's up with that?
Yes, y'all.
Yeah, I feel like there's room to like wiggle. There's room to get in somewhere with the Pan
Yeah.
African. Like, why are we
I
creating
think
any
that,
space?
sorry, go ahead.
No, no, I'm finished.
I said I think that was a marketing tactic, honestly,
Mhm.
on Tariq's part as far as getting all the Pan Africanists, because a lot of black people are still Pan Africans. And if he just came out with straight delineation, you know, um, not that I would be offended by it, but some people just might outright just be like, "Nah, I don't know what that's about," and not even want to look at it. So I
But
understand
sometimes,
it being marketable, that it's palatable, that people will want to watch it.
Mhm.
So, but I have to wait and see what he actually says though in it to really pass my judgment though. But yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like
I
sometimes
agree.
you have to step out on what you say. You have to mean what you say and say what you mean. If you about total delineation, you got to take that sacrifice. To hell with if it don't market well with everybody. Is you about your lineage or not? You feel me? Like, you have to stand on what you say, because the people that really is trying to dig you, and on the FBA you making us look at you like, well, why is it not focused on grassroots? So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just the type of person, if I'm gonna live by it, I'm gonna be about it. So I guess that's the
So
difference between.
if that's what his series, his documentary turns out to be, then absolutely, I agree with you. But as far as the trailer, which is a marketing tactic, I can understand why he did that. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
well, we
And
just
like
gonna
he's
wait and
trying to
watch.
attract people. That's why I said I'll wait until it actually come out to decide whether or not he need to stand judgment or not. But
If you
Okay,
ever heard the
that's fair.
saying,
That's
"Don't
fair.
tell your left hand what your right hand is doing," I think that is
facts.
part of what the strategy of what he's doing is. If you know, dang, I lost my train of thought. Nah, I was saying basically
Find
don't
it.
tell your left
Like,
hand
no.
what your right hand is doing. So it's like, he gonna put this out, and yes, it's gonna have stuff that connects to what we got going on, like the American Indian assets, and other people we got on there, like I forgot what Wani was on there, and Professor Allen. Um, they're on there too, but I feel like if he led with that, because the term FBA is rather
They
new.
good because they on there. We supposed to run with it.
Who?
I'm just saying that because
Oh no, I'm
you
saying I'm saying
you
I
have
want I'm
people
a
that you can
me
recognize,
personally.
like Wani and Professor. Is it Allen or Alan? One of them, because they're on there and they're people you have came across and were able to recognize on here. Does that make it more truthful for you, or how does that kind of
I would
sway?
have to I would have to actually see the documentary. I'm not gonna place judgment on it. I want to give it a chance, and I'm gonna give it a chance because back when, okay, a lot of us was Pan Africans at one point. Back when that was the move or the mindset a long time ago. Some of those people are familiar. They've been on the other Hidden Colors series too. Um and it depends on what they say. Like, I want to see how they coming. If they changed, or if they still on the same Pan African thing. If I want to see what the vibe is, because now ain't like how it was back then. You know what I mean? So I want to see if this is thing if it's the same tune. And like I always bring this up, the Black AF book. If it's appearing as something, but then it's leaning somewhere else, then it's like, all right, well, we can't judge a book by its cover. But then we reread the pages, and the words, they ain't aligning with what it's supposed to be about. You know what I mean?
Okay,
And
I
I
can
land.
dig that. Well, I hope
Respect.
I
I
hope one
swear
of
to God,
y'all
I was
watch
waiting
it.
on the land part. I was waiting. My bad, brother. Go ahead, Keita.
I hope one of y'all watch it, and we can have a watch party, so I don't have to spend my money until I know that I want to spend it on it. So
Yeah, you gonna be on you gonna grab the super fan and you gonna be on Discord and
I sure is. I'm gonna
and
go
we gonna
on.
make sure we watch it as a family and able to talk about it and do all that without having to watch TikTok language and all that.
All right.
It's just a little bit more freeing of an environment. Shout out to Joey once again. Happy birthday. Thank you for hanging out with your boy. Uh Neo,
What's good, fam?
we glad you popped back up here. But as we
Hey,
close out,
somebody requested me up. I was driving, and then I just so
I did.
happened to look and was like, "Oh shit!" and
You
accepted
know what?
it.
I just want to bring up Tamia real quick because like she be take your foot off my neck, huh? Shout out to the family. Make sure you follow the YouTube. Gift who you love. Tap the screen, family.
I
No,
have a
Neo.
question
Seriously, no.
real quick. I
Go ahead,
wanted to know, was the Pan African that or Pan Africans, I'm not sure how many people it is, in the documentary trailer that you guys saw, are they technically FBA?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm.
great question.
With Dr. Kaba and I forgot the other guy's name, but I
What's
know
that
Dr.
one
Kaba.
lady name? She be in a lot of different
She
stuff
be in a
too.
lot of them. I know who you were already asking about. She be
So
on
Rashida.
that
what's her
rap.
name? Doctor.
Yeah, I forgot, but they be on code
Shahrazad
though.
Ali.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
on call.
Shahrazad Ali. Yep, yep.
I mean,
They on cold deal. You
we
said they
have a
all
lot
on
of
cold.
we
Yeah,
have a lot
they
of white ethnics that be on code.
right. That's what I'm saying. It's like just it's like we said to people who be trying to force us to be African, right? We everybody's gonna have different ideologies, but at the end of the day, are you putting us first? And like even the Pan Africans that he has in there, they put us first. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they understand the bigger aspect. A lot of them, for whatever reason, at the end of the day, they're older. So to that point too, it's hard to shake some of that stuff. The older you get, but you're not really going to see too many people like our age, especially, on it like that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
I,
worry too
I
much
think
about that.
our generation downward, we need to focus on mending things with the part of our lineage that feel isolated and completely disregarded and unloved by us, and that is that rainbow community. I hear somewhere in the nation that there is a rainbow. I don't know how to really do this shit on TikTok, man, but I hear it's one of the the rainbow communities that's running for senate or some shit. I don't know, but
Is it a grassroots rainbow?
it's a
Transformer.
it's a transformer rainbow, but they're running for senate.
Is it a grassroots transformer?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't fucking know, but I do know the rainbow transformer part, and I'm just only saying that on here because it's TikTok, and I don't know how to say it. I'm not ever aiming to disrespect nobody,
yeah.
but in that same breath, this is when I say to my people,
Hey, TT.
that that shit shouldn't matter. Whatever somebody's life is or whatever, what should matter is the policies and do they put their blackness first. Uh, and that's another hurdle once we get over. I promise you the promised land will be so much closer. What's going on, Sister TT?
Yeah, I don't got nothing against the transformers at all.
And a lot of no, 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 no.
Long as they
No,
lineage
no, no,
based.
no, no. It's not about either one of us personally. It's
Mhm.
about us as a community,
Okay.
as a whole. We know we have some people of the rainbow community that don't even know their family or haven't talked to them 30, 40 years because daddy, mama disowned their ass for a decision that ain't got shit to do with them because you ain't sleeping with your parents. You feel me? So we just have to realize there's a lot of relationships ruined, a lot of families broken up, just over.
So, with that being said,
Yeah,
Porties, since this is your idea, what do you think is a good suggestion to start to bridge that gap?
I think rallying behind this senator motherfucker to show that motherfucker that we can cast aside differences when it comes to policy in the progression of foundational Black Americans.
But I feel a little bit though. I'm okay with rallying behind somebody as long as they are not one of those people who compare uh, the atrocities of slavery and what have happened to Black people to their plight of getting acceptance for their sexual orientation, because that right there pisses me
But
off
we're
more than
but we're
anything.
doing but because I'm fair over here. In drawing that line, who's to say they didn't face just as much as discrimination as
No,
somebody?
no, I'm not. That's not what I said. It's like I've seen plenty of these talks when they're talking, how they basically make it seem like uh slavery, Jim Crow, segregation, all of that was basically nothing. And what matters is, them getting treated the way they want to be treated. I'm talking about the ones who literally downplay how bad it was, that how our people suffered, to make it seem like their cause is a more difficult cause and should be placed above that. That's what I'm talking about.
Uh, I, I mean, just to
They
comment
should be.
on that.
She's saying comparing
Hold on,
their coming out to
hold on,
slavery is not the same. That is not the same. That's
hold
not the
on.
same. You can't compare the two. They're both bad, but you can't downplay one for the other. You know what I'm saying? It's either you understand our plight and we understand yours and we gonna combine it and make it equal, but we're not gonna make it seem like your plight is
I don't think
greater.
that's the case. I don't think that's the case.
Okay.
And
But in some cases it is, because I've seen it. I've absolutely seen it.
I think personally, yes, but we want to kind of keep it general. We want to kind of target. Let me say this. I'm gonna trigger y'all mind a little bit. Y'all know I'm deep in psychology. If y'all didn't know, now
Hey,
you do.
hold on a minute, Pastor Porties.
Well, I just want to
Somebody
say
said
this.
you need to make the altar call so we can go ahead and dismiss.
Say this. I'm gonna say this last thing though. I think our biggest issue as a community, whether we want to admit it or not, is the fact that the rainbow community's problems have been acknowledged before ours, and we've been going through it longer. I think it's a envy, because I know me personally, like when they started getting shit, I was mad. Like I was angry. It's like, what the fuck? All these bitches got to do is scream loud. You like, I'm there with it. I'm there with it. How can a people? They've been through shit. We not gonna sit up here and push aside. Them motherfuckers be strange fruited too for their decisions in life, which is wrong.
But
So let's bring
see,
all
I
this
gotta
shit.
I
Hold
gotta
on,
call
don't
you
cut me
out on
off.
that.
Don't cut me off, Neo. Let me talk. Let me talk. We respect everybody over here. In saying that, we cannot take what we have dealt with personally in our own individual lives and make that everybody. But what is everybody is that community and ours have been tragically haunted for years. Have been cowered away in corners for years. Some of us from our own family, whether it was being too fucking dark or like in the same sex. We can compare. You get what I'm saying? Because it is the same. And once again, whether you want to acknowledge it or not, because of what you've been through personally or someone that you've came in contact with personally, that doesn't make it untrue. That yeah, some of the same atrocities, like slavery and all of that shit, the rainbow community have dealt with as well. And once we get past that I don't think that's even a necessary line, man. We should all be able to just put blackness first. I mean, I can remember watching one of them political YouTubes. Like, we just gotta love being black first. You know what I'm saying? That's what rallying behind the senator is, that I meant. It ain't about rallying behind what they believe, who plight is stronger, or what. It's about being black right now. What is better for our people right now? How do we change shit right now? Not going plight for plight. We have to say, hey, you got the seat, friend. You black just like me. Get these votes if your policy match. You get what I'm saying? And that's the bigger picture. We can have family discussions after that bitch win. At the house, the mayor, governor mansion, whatever the fuck it is. We can meet up there for the cookout and talk about it. You feel me? But we have to be focused, and that be the problem. We lose focus so easily because of something we uncomfortable with, and we gotta, man, the motherfucking white people work together, hating each other, but they hate us together even more. So we gotta learn how to move in a system, family. Like, no matter how bad we want it to be ours, it ain't. And we gotta move through this bitch like we know something, because we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. It's affecting me personally. Like I said, those of you who are a little closer to me know I have an older brother who's deceased. And come to find out, his motherfucking 13-year-old son may be one of them. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? Here he is, wants to have a life with my sons. It's just hard. It's affecting me, and I need us to get over the petty shit. Because
Flat
this is
out.
it'd be family.
It's
It'd
bigger
be
than it's bigger
motherfuckers
than
with
that.
your fucking blood cells that run through you. People that look like my fucking brother. My fucking brother's twin wants to be a woman. So it's shit like that. And I just want y'all to kind of know, like, these motherfuckers still be human and they can think on policy that'll affect us positively.
Yes, I agree.
Um,
I
and
think
with
I
that,
don't think you under I don't think you understood what I was
no, 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 no,
like
no. It
saying.
wasn't. No, no, no. It wasn't nothing directed to anybody.
No,
I
no,
just,
I didn't
you
say
know,
that. I didn't say that. I just saying what I get what you're saying, but what I was saying was of something a little bit along the lines of different. I'm not saying because of their sexual orientation that they can't be
mhm,
good on policy. I'm not saying that there's a comparison between both suffering. My daughter
mhm.
is a lesbian. My sister is a lesbian, and she's been
Wow.
married to her wife for more than 15 years. I don't have no issue with that. That's
Right.
not anything what I'm saying. What I was saying is, I have no problem supporting people of the rainbow community, none whatsoever. I'm only
Hmm.
cautious about the ones who have certain type of rhetoric towards what has happened to Black Americans. That's all I'm
Hmm.
saying. There are a few
Okay,
that have that.
Neo, when
And
you
just
say that,
like, but
oh, go
hold
ahead.
on, let me finish. And just like when you were saying how, or when they got their rights and you
I
felt,
was mad as
some type
hell.
of way about that, I didn't
I
feel
was
that way.
pissed. I
Like
was pissed.
I didn't feel that way because I did not see our struggles as the same. And I understand that what we are trying to get is way more complex in a sense because of the length of time and everything that has occurred and
Mhm,
all the legal implications behind the stuff that they have done to us
mhm,
historically. So I get it.
mhm,
I get it. What I'm just saying is people like to compare apple to oranges when there's no comparison whatsoever. Both
mhm,
are valid. Both experiences are valid. I just
mhm.
don't like people who try to compare those two things because
Yeah.
we can fall in both groups. And
Yeah.
that's why I don't like the comparison part. That was
That's
what I was
respect.
trying to say. I wasn't trying to say, oh, I ain't because they think they struggle was bad, was worse than ours. No, I was never saying nothing like that. I just wanted to make that
I
clear.
just feel like the fucking so the advantage that the rainbow community have over us is that they're everywhere. They in the YT community, the motherfuckers everywhere. And
Yes, but they
man,
also have very complex issues because just like they're in every community, they're also commit some of the same things that they are against, whether they
you're
realize
absolutely
it or
right.
not. So
You're absolutely
it's
right.
a very complex, situation within itself because a lot of them don't understand,
Mhm.
things that they do or say can be, offensive or
Yes,
considered racism. Because like I'm sorry, but if any man
you are
look at
right.
me talking about he got a inner Black woman, we got problems. Like,
Seriously,
because I don't
they,
appreciate that.
we got to bring that up too. They have a easy way of disrespecting the fucking world.
And
Yeah,
especially fit
And you
women.
cannot mispronoun them motherfuckers. I mean,
Women.
sorry,
I don't
man.
like the way they label us. I don't like the way they compare themselves to us. Like,
Yeah, they
I
dog
don't care
walk
what
down.
you want to be. You can be who you want to be, but you can't tell me you know what it is to be a woman. No, you don't. I don't know what it is
TT,
to be a
we
man.
got a spot open. We closing out at 6:40. Come up, TT. We
hey,
closing out.
I just want to say one thing before I got to drop because I'm pulling
Okay.
into my garage. So I was
Okay.
in a Facebook group for women who were dealing with fertility problems, having fibroids and all of that kind
Okay.
of stuff. And it was very open to everyone. And we had transgender women in there who were literally in the group saying how depressed they were that they couldn't get pregnant or they can't have babies and stuff like this, and they don't have periods. And some of them were trying to overtalk and downplay actual biological women who found out that, they got to have a hysterectomy, they got to have this, or they miscarried. And like it made it very awkward because it's just like, regardless of, there's a difference between sex and gender. Your gender is how you identify. Your sex is biological. You can't change your
Mhm,
sex no matter how many
mhm,
surgeries you have. So to sit up here and say that, okay, well, I'm in this group, and then they're in there centering themselves over women who have literally, struggled with fertility for years, and then getting offended when people are like, hey,
yeah.
you need to chill out.
I
Like,
agree with that shit.
yeah,
I agree with that. Hell yeah.
yeah.
Okay, thank
No, for
you.
But
real. She cooked right there,
Yeah, she
goddamn
yeah,
cooked. Yes, she did. Because
it.
they
but
trans women have a tendency of doing
Dog,
that a lot.
I
I
seen that
can't take
shit.
that shit
yeah,
Man,
because
it,
I
it's
don't know what it
bad.
is to be you. So I don't want to take from your story,
right.
but don't try to sit up there and take from who I was naturally
Wait,
born to be, and you're gonna downplay who I am as a real woman. Like what?
hold on. What? I know you cooking, Keita. Yes, we gonna let you cook. Before Neo go though, TT, ask her your question.
Yeah, I saw your question,
Oh,
TT.
say less.
Um, what I meant is that we have black people that are part of the rainbow community. That's what I meant as far
Okay.
as falling into both groups. So you can be FBA and also be, LGBTQI, all of that.
Yeah,
So,
just be
and
FBA first, motherfucker.
you can experience, issues from both sides of that. I'm not, so that's what I meant by that.
That's what I took from it. You were saying
Yeah.
the ones that are Black Americans, so they receiving the racism and on top of that the criticism for being a part of that community. So they getting the double dipping.
Yeah,
But
and
not
that's
only that, the ones who are foundational Black American and Rainbow have also received certain privileges and reparations just for being a part of that community.
That
yeah,
too. That
Let's keep it real
too.
on both
Let's keep it
sides.
real on both sides because we haven't got that.
Fuck
Exactly.
wrong with these motherfuckers, dog. That shit pissed me off.
It's
When
like
niggas,
it's
listen
like
here.
they
When
look at us
Obama started
weird.
doing that shit, bro, that shit. I believe what you want to believe in life, but to make a fucking group of people and uplift them like that over us was that shit broke my motherfucking heart. I still get angry about it because that
but
shit
he a tether. So
definitely it should have been
I,
expected, but at the time we ain't know that.
yeah,
We
yeah,
kind
a
of
lot of
just took
people
him for
didn't
what he
know that.
was. Who the fuck was going? It was somebody going around we ain't listened to that was like, check his birth certificate.
Trump. But yeah,
You know, just
yeah,
imagine if we would have listened.
Yeah,
I
can I
know.
Wait. If we'd have
I
listened
was
to
gonna
what?
say,
I'm sorry, my son was talking to
Oh,
me. I missed that. I'm
wait,
sorry.
hold on. Bill might have to drop or something. What's up, Bill?
oh no, you guys someone said we might have to listen to what happened?
No, he said somebody was going around telling us to check Obama birth
Yeah, remember
certificate.
when he was running, Bill? I think
Yeah,
Oh
that
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
Trump.
That was Trump.
That
Oh,
was
Yeah.
say
That
Trump.
less.
was Trump that
Say
said, yeah, you
less.
should have listened to him. We
Mm,
people thought he was hating. He was
yeah.
telling the truth.
He was telling us
Yo.
back then, not to mention he didn't win in office and start literally undoing everything him and Biden did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm not mad at it either. I'm not
Yeah,
mad.
he
yeah.
definitely going crazy.
But hey,
Nah,
look, I gotta drop. I gotta take care of duties
Yeah,
at home. So
you
I'm
Oh,
just
you
already
at
gotta be
work.
a
know.
mommy and a wife. You so
Well, no,
lucky.
no, I ain't
And a
gotta do that.
dog mom.
I gotta take care of my dog and
Yep.
my mother. But
Oh.
my daughter 24. If I gotta be a mommy to her, we got issues. What's
Oh,
wrong?
okay. Okay. Yeah. I tried it.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Are
our
you
niece
good?
as well.
Yeah, yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all
have a
Thank you
good
stay
for
All
night.
right,
thank you
blessed.
for
bye,
coming
sister.
back
You know
up,
I can't
Neo.
wait
You
to
know we
see
Yeah.
love
you
the
again. I'll
education.
see you in these TikTok streets.
Yeah, I'm usually chronically on here because I don't got shit else to do. But yeah.
No cap.
All right, y'all. I
Yes,
love
sir.
y'all.
Have a good
Bye,
one.
Love
y'all.
We
you
love you too. We love
too.
you too. Join the super fan.
Family.
Yeah. As Tamia say, I'm gonna promote,
To
but
me,
it's
to me,
it's
say
it's for a good
anything.
reason. You said what, Bill?
To me, say anything.
No, to me ain't say nothing because we didn't want her to. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm
No, I'm up here
joking.
now. Speak your
No.
piece. Speak your piece. I kept quiet and everything. That's what she said. She said
Hey,
don't. She said don't come for me unless you say you sent for her. So
you
yeah.
feel me? We love you, Tamia. Thank you for coming up. Welcome,
I was sent for her,
Tamia
so I
and Titi
accepted
to the
it.
panel.
That's funny. Yeah, you too, man.
Just for the record, Tamia, while we got you up here, damn. Okay, no, yeah, while we got you up here, how would you feel? Because I can't seem to log the fuck off. How would you feel if president got a third term?
Is he gonna be around for that?
Yeah, and they thinking about giving it to him.
that. Yeah, don't be counting him out yet. Man, damn. Don't do that, sis.
Look,
Why he get a third
I am
term?
not judging. I'm not judging. You know, we got people that can make it to 100 plus. All I'm saying is he gonna make it? Because if you shoot for 3 and he don't make it to, inauguration day, like, what are we
We
talking
stuck
about?
with Vance.
Yeah. So it's
Oh,
like at
hell
that point, you might
nah.
as well have just kept the 2, and then we figure out who's
Yeah.
next.
That's good right there.
So
Because we know Vance is Ohio shit.
So that's when I'm like, and then it's like, because they could still
They
have a
talk about
primary
us.
and get Vance about the way. So
They
that's
talk
why I'm
about
like,
us,
I'd rather
but
take
we
my chances with getting someone that, we can actually choose versus like that legacy push, like how they did, Goop Scoop, little beef patty, whatever. I'm not talking about her.
Mhm.
But anyway, I don't know. I think I would rather just stick with the 2 terms and pick our next, I guess.
I mean, let's go for a dictatorship. Fuck it.
All right.
Oh. Okay, so
Yeah, Vance
family.
is
We don't need
Wait, what
to
you say,
import
Bill?
no
What you
other
say?
third world sort of activity here. We got enough. That we don't need more. Thank you.
What you come through and say, Bill?
No, I'm laughing at you though, but
Brother, let's just get it
uh,
going. He gonna give us reparations. He gonna make sure he send them Trump checks out.
right from his hospital bed.
Hey, I'll vote for him again. He ain't did shit to shake to make my life bad so far. So I'll
Hey,
vote
no
for him
cap.
again.
But
Yeah,
to the family, who is Marcel Dixon?
oh yeah, I was gonna say
Oh,
because that's what I originally wanted to say earlier. That's what I originally was trying to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like what I understood what Neil was saying, because one of the things that I was really, speaking against was when they were saying gay is the new black. I don't know if y'all
What?
remember that. You don't remember when they was first coming out, the Democrats?
I
Yeah.
feel like I remember that.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
I do remember that tag. That shit pissed me
Yes,
off.
yes. This is where the root of where Neil was coming from. You know what I'm saying? As we see as them getting all these advancements, getting all these weird, opportunities like to see these are bathrooms and getting into sports. So yeah, there's a lot of underhanded agendas that we see that goes along with it. But I was saying that we do have our brothers and sisters who's might be LGBT, but are on code like Marcel Dixon. He's from South Carolina. And damn, I forgot what he was running for. I'm trying to remember. Was if
He was going up against Clyburn, wasn't he?
he was going up against Clyburn. Yep, that's what it was. Yep, there
Yeah.
was. Yep. And yep, and so yeah, he's super on code. But then we heard there was some nefarious things happening with that election out there as well. So yeah, but yeah, there's a good example of that. But we have to stay leery because they're always trying to interject themselves, within the lineage somehow, some way. What's that little shooting that happened back in the '70s that they tried to make it seem like it was some um, big old civil rights moment? Was it Stonewall? That was called, y'all? Y'all remember they tried to, they tried to piggyback and use that as a comparable to a civil rights moment because someone got hemmed up, during by the police out there. That's what it was. So, but yeah, they always trying to do some sort of underhanded agendas to create false equivalencies. And so as long as we look at whoever it is that might be from that community, look at their policies, listen to their verbiage, you know what I'm saying, the campaign that they're running on, and we'll make our decision from there. As long as it's not automatically made strictly off the jump, off of identity politics, you know what I'm saying? That right there, which I think we're becoming way more astute, is what we can't do. But there are those who will be on code from their community.
Duly noted. Yeah. So it might be some hope at the end of the tunnel. We just have to, like you said, I guess, vet people and question them and what I'm saying, and go from there. So, don't be afraid to ask people questions and open our mouths. We can't just assume.
And Marcel was super grassroots. He's still going to be doing this, and he's still. I'm not sure if he's running now. I gotta, tap back in. But
wait, what was he running for?
Congress, I believe. That's what Clyburn is, right?
Yeah, Congress. Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, we should get behind. I
'Cause
like Marcel Dixon. He did an interview with Black Alpha. Black Alpha interviewed
Nice.
him. Yeah.
Because
Mhm.
the last time he ran, if I remember the number right, I think he got like 9% of the vote or something when he ran
Maybe we
around that
need to
first
make
time.
sure we stand behind him financially because I think that was one of the reasons why he didn't win because of finances. You know what I'm saying? So when we see somebody in a grassroots, we're gonna have to sacrifice a couple of our dollars.
But at the same time, the thing that keeps Clyburn in is the elder generations or whatever. Like that's what's keeping Clyburn for the most part. Because the youth aren't
Right.
voting, and then the grassroots aren't really like as promoting them as much like around that time. But it was the fact that the elders have had Clyburn all their lives right along with them.
Okay.
So
we gotta
a fish fry
stand.
here and there, and Clyburn being a household name because he's been in so goddamn long. That's what put him right back in there, in my personal opinion.
You're probably right because people go comfortable with what they know. So old people just gonna vote off what we know. We gonna go with what we know.
And
Yeah,
they know Clyburn, so
yeah, that's exactly what happened.
unfortunately.
And
I'm
then
here.
around
I'm
the
here.
time,
No, but for real though, family. Great show today. I just respect y'all. I'm getting cussed the fuck out by it. I gotta go, y'all. I promise though, it's only getting better over here. Wellness Wednesday tomorrow. Once again, it's gonna be very lax, nothing too heavy. We just had cognitive restructuring week, so this week is gonna be pretty fun. Sorry for missing Monday. Yeah, before we tap out, man, appreciate the
Wait,
gifts.
what is it this week?
Wait, what'd you say?
What is it this week?
He don't tell the show until you have to get him out.
Oh, actually, I did have a question about that Wellness Wednesday. Because did real estate ever give a rent on there? The one with the community.
No,
okay.
real estate.
I was gonna be so sad if I had missed it.
Yeah. Nope, that didn't happen.
Okay.
But I got some good shit for y'all. And if y'all get over there on Discord through the super fan, we can play spades together. It's just a lot of family fun shit. And now we got Sulan requesting up. Should I accept it?
Is it spades with the Joker or ace high?
Ace high.
Oh, okay.
Some regular decorative shit. Let's welcome Sulan to the panty as we do. Sulan, you can say hi, but that's it.
Hello.
FBA
What you
Queen gonna
talking
cuss you
about?
out.
I know, because I gotta go. I've been over. I done sat over. This
You should have said you didn't have to ask me if you was gonna leave.
No.
Hello.
You a day one. You can come up and say hi. It ain't that serious. What's up? I might tap back in.
What TikTok streets we going? Because you finna kick us out of your shit. I gotta go find another street to put.
You feel me? That's some bullshit.
Me too.
That shit going on.
Like, where I'm gonna go? Maybe you might need to stop your shit
I
for
need
editing purposes and just come back on some regular schmegler shit. So
I need
okay.
a safe space
You
though,
right.
y'all. I'm tired of these tethers. I'm so tired. I don't even feel like cussing the ass out tonight.
All right. Well, how about that? Yes. Good one. Keith, I'm about to end this for editing purpose, and I'm coming back. I'm gonna see y'all at 7.
all right, see you at 7.
Bye.
Bye.